What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1. That's the number one. Sub to the channel, like the video. Comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on, what y'all rocking with. Share the video. All that, man. Tell your people about the page. Let's keep growing this page. Not going nowhere. And yeah, that's just what it is, man. Alright. Let me see. Ain't no recap. I gave out some picks yesterday, gave out 2 straights and a couple blunt money bets. Love the straights. I gave out them things. Then well, the Caleb look hasn't moved, but that series price has moved, but it's still a 165 out there, so go ahead and grab that if you can. And I can't really see what's up with blunt money bets, to be honest with you, because my FanDuel been down since this morning. It's doing some Android stuff, you know. Androids. That's an inside joke, because I had Androids all my life. I literally just got the iPhone, this 14 plus, whatever the newest iPhone is. That was when that came out. That's my first iPhone I ever had. I always been team Android, so I found that funny when I'm like, Android, what is this? Poverty. So yeah, man, let's get into it. One straight bet today. Bunch of blunt money bets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blunt money bets, and that's gonna be it. Tomorrow, I might have 1 or 2 more blunt money bets for y'all at most. And I doubt if I have another straight. So tomorrow's show probably just be a wrap up. And kind of like a little bit of my ideas of the series and all that. But let's get into it. First play, straight bets, 1 unit. KCP, that's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Jamal Murray, each to have 1 steal. That's minus 120 at DraftKings. Each of these guys have had a steal in 12 of 15 playoff games. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm gonna keep playing that until they juice it to probably like minus 150. I think it's a good line. They should cover it at least, in my opinion. 75% of the games, whatever. I ain't about to be no mathematician, but they should cover it more than they shouldn't cover it. So I'm gonna keep playing that. But I love it, man. Like I said, they play 15 playoff games. They get steals. A lot of times they get multiple steals, but I can't really give y'all much more analysis than that. I mean, I could talk to y'all about how, you know, the Heat, they run pick and roll here, and it might open them up to more steals. I could make up a lot of stuff, say a lot of things, but at the end of the day, this is just simply a numbers play. I've noticed throughout the playoffs, just watching them and looking at box scores and stuff, that they get steals. So I want to get on their stocks, but instead of playing over 1.5, I just said I'll get a steal from each one of them, and we'll turn that into a bet. So that's the play. 1 steal for KCP, 1 steal for Jamal Murray, minus 120 at DraftKings. All right, next blunt money bets. KCP 4 threes plus 700 on FanDuel. I talked about giving that out yesterday, so that, you know, that ain't much of a surprise. KCP scored 20 points plus 1,000 on PointsBet. I'll be playing that every single game in this series. Hopefully he can do it once or twice for me. Max Strus, 15 points plus 500 on FanDuel. Got it yesterday on FanDuel. Again, I'm not sure what it is. Haven't been able to look and check the price. But yeah, I'll be playing that as well, most likely every single game. And we got a steals parlay that I will be playing every single game as well. It's plus 800 on DraftKings. Jimmy to get 2 steals, KCP to get 2 steals, and Jamal Murray to get 2 steals. That's plus 800. So to wrap them up, the KCP look is on FanDuel. The KCP 20 points. The KCP 4 threes is on FanDuel. The KCP 20 points is on PointsBet. The Strus 15 points plus 500 is on FanDuel. And the 2 steals parlay with Jimmy, KCP, and Jamal Murray, that's on DraftKings. All right, and that's plus 800. And the last blunt money bet, and we're gonna get out of here. A quick video, ain't too much to talk about, man. We'll get into a little more tomorrow, but we're just gonna give y'all the info and get up out of here. It's gonna be a plus 1400. Y'all know I gotta do my unders. We're gonna hit one. I mean, last game 7, Boston, if they would have went over their team total. Not even over their team total. Their team total was like 103. They just would have got over 94, 95. It would have hit that plus 1900, but that's fine. We right back in the lab with it plus 1400. Gonna go Jamal Murray under 27. Nikola Jokic under 29 points. Aaron Gordon under 15 points. Jimmy Butler under 29 points. And Denver team total over 109.5. And that's plus 1400. So the way I see this game is maybe not a blowout, but I don't think the starters are going to be in with 6 minutes left in the game. Hopefully it's a blowout, but I don't see the starters being in with 6 minutes left in the game. I think Denver's going to pull away. Miami's just coming off too much of an emotional series. Even if they come out still juiced up off Game 7, sooner or later it's gonna catch up to them, in my opinion, in this first game. And Denver just going put it with that whatever you call it, that elevation, you know, that's supposed to make it hard. I forget what they call it, but the mile high elevation that makes it hard to breathe and hard to function as an athlete out there. I just think that Denver has a good chance of pulling away. So if Denver does pull away in this game, that lends itself to these guys, nobody having to have a standout performance. So that's what we on, man. 5 blood money bets, 1 straight. And like I said, tomorrow, I doubt if I have any other straight bet. I done gave out 3 of them. This is actually the first straight bet for the game. So maybe I'll find more value, but it's going to be, you know, when you putting a unit on these things, you gotta make sure you find something great. And it's game 1 too. So I kind of want to see how things look. You know, that's why it's going to be more blunt money bets, which are obviously just sprinkles, me just throwing a shot in the dark. Yeah, I would love to play well, not KCP3s because it's too juiced, but yeah, I would love to play you know, like I said, the stocks with those guys, or even Max Strus points. I would love to play Max Strus points, but instead I want to see what's going on. One guy I am looking at, Kevin Love. When them Kevin Love props drop, yeah, I will be trying to find me a Kevin Love double. I will be trying to find me a Kevin Love 8-8. See what that do. Trying to find me a Kevin Love to get 2 or 5 assists. See what that look like. You know the vibes, man. So always hunting value. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. As always, man, let's get this cash, all right?